So in this, they left this other goddess, Hylia, to guard the Triforce. Say, look, make sure that only good people get their hands on this, alright? Because, I mean, I trust them. We've got a caveat that in order to use it, you've got to get your shit together. But just keep an eye on it, alright? Well, lo and behold, demons said, oh, hey, I can grant wishes and stuff, do whatever I want. I want that. And this Lord of the Demons, Demon King, one of several Demon Kings, Demon King Demise. I'm going the long way. That's okay. The Demon King Demise waged this almost unending war on the Triforce. Said, I want that Triforce. And he kept getting closer and closer and closer. And the goddess Hylia is like, no, don't. Stop killing people to get your hands on the Triforce. You're not going to get it. That's what she did. She took all the people of Hyrule, who were apparently very bad warriors, and she let all the other creatures keep fighting the battle. She took all the people and sent them up to Skyloft. Sent them way up into the sky where Demise couldn't get them with the Triforce. And said, there, yeah, no, you can't get the Triforce. But Demise was still kind of trying to find a way and waging a war. So she said, well, man, I wish I could use the Triforce to get rid of Demise. Wouldn't that be cool? But there's a rule that only people can use the Triforce. It's for them to govern themselves. Nah, that guy's got nothing I want. Maybe rupees. Alright. So she said, okay, tell you what, I'm going to give up my goddess life, being reincarnated as a person, and then I'll get my hands on the Triforce and stop Demise. So she chooses a point in the future where she's got this kind of guardian warrior to protect her and to help her stop Demise and get her hands on the Triforce. You know what, I'm going to wait. Refill my stamina here. Lo and behold, she's reincarnated as Zelda from Skyloft, the fair maiden. Well, Girahim, the servant to this Dark Lord, got wise to that and said, no. My Lord Demise is gonna get the Triforce. See, and Hylia was able to stop Demise to seal him, but not permanently. He's too strong. You can't seal away a demon. I think this is a trap. Yep. What's up, guys? See ya. So she sealed him in the sealed grounds and sent the chunk of rock above him into the sky. Well, Girahim, in the future, says, whoa, no, you're not going to stop my lord. He's going to get the Triforce. Demise is the spirit of... Girahim is the spirit of Demise's sword. So Hylia made a spirit of her sword, the goddess sword, which later becomes the Master Sword, with the spirit Phi to empower it. On this magic quest while Link purifies it and what, blah, blah, blah. So Zelda is kidnapped with the help of Impa, regains some of her memories as a goddess. To be like, oh yeah, I remember, I was gonna stop Demise, so my job is to get the Triforce, which is up here guarded in a dungeon. But luckily I've got this champion who's going to grab this for me. And that's where the game starts. This is where the Fire Shield earrings come into play. Normally Link would combust when he comes up here. But thankfully now he's got this sacred gift. There's just one more little spot of the map down in Linero. So yeah, that's the story of Zelda. Goddess Hylia. She was reincarnated, and Demise kidnapped her. Impa helped her escape. Impa took her to the two temples, but Demise was hot on her heels. Or not Demise. Demise is sealed. Girahim. If you have the True Master Sword, because you're playing on hero mode, you can reach this Goddess Cube. But if you still got the White Sword, you can't get all the way over there. So that is your last cube that you get. And then Impa from the past comes through this time gate to help Zelda and decides to take her back to the past before Demise threatens to break out and kind of supervise a chaperone to make sure he doesn't break out and lend just her power by her mere presence from her, you know, princess, goddess, power, magic. Her mere presence kind of slows him down. So she's kind of been cocooned for 1,000 years, keeping Demise from breaking out. So you have to keep Demise from breaking out and killing Zelda, and you have to get the Triforce to stop Demise. Arrows also work on these guys. I think I'll conserve some arrows. Come on. Make sure that's balanced, right? Alrighty. Two things you need here. One is a Goddess Cube, the other is water. You'll need 2 bottles of water, which is why I had 2 bottles, and why I spent both of my potions before this point. If you use your Goddess Cube dowsing, your newfound Goddess Cube, ugh. It just gets so uncalibrated so easy. Fine, there's one over there, so straight jump off the ledge. And if you have questions about that, the Sheikah Stone gives you clues. This is where it's easy to run out of stamina. So if you still have stamina, the stamina potion, that's a good point to use them. I got 1 cup of water. I'll grab the rest of the bottles of water I need in a sec, but this is a good opportunity to demonstrate what happens when you get one of these guys wet. Shrinks to the size of a bug, even smaller than a bug. Size of a picori, or pickery, I've never heard the exact definitive proof on that. It's probably out there, but I'm gonna go with Picori. What useless fact do you have to say? I knew that. You'll need 2 waters to access the temple. Not even to get into the temple, just to access the entrance to it. So grab those now, that's the best point to do it. Aw, that's just mean, man. I should have known better.
Oh.
And this gives you instructions. More goddess cubes! How am I doing on these little Elden rollers? Probably got enough. In a second here, you get the magma mitts. It's a gift from a magma in this temple. Or the digging mitts. Alright, which one do you get? I think you now have the digging mitts. Yep. It's the magma mitts you get. One of the last pieces of heart. Down this rabbit hole is your access to that last piece of heart. Which is why that's a big black hole. That wasn't as useful. Pick it up! And this one you need a lot more water than you can carry. No, you invited me. It's like when someone wants to talk to you, like, what? Oh, I didn't say anything. So, the large basin that they're talking about is the goddess, the water dragon's healing basin. That won't knock it off like it should. So you go over there and talk to her. The way you're supposed to know that is either talk to the Sheikah Stone, or I think a magma back by that. In fact, by that waterfall where I got the water, we'll tell you something about that. I believe there was a bench in that last alcove. You can sit there and rest up if you need. And here's to the third to last goddess cube. Second to last if you count that other one. That goddess cube Z, I call it. Where you couldn't reach it except with the true Master Sword. What? So it's going to be like that. Okay. See, he's not even paying attention now. There we go. Goddess Cube X gets you a small bomb bag, which you don't really need. But that last one gets you a piece of heart. This one's gold. You'd think it's something special. It's not. Lake Floria, there's your clue. Okay. That's how you get that dowsing target. Told you this is a great place to stock up on these guys. Okay, what's the best way to get to this guy? There's one over here. You can't climb up. Ah, gee whiz. You can't climb up this wall. That's a down wall only. I don't think you can even escape from here. Nope. Actually, there was a bird statue right by Gorko, now I think about it. That would have been the quicker way. Oh well. Lava will still burn your butt. I can get there from here. With the sailcloth, you can slow your descent. And even start to run. These rupees looked forest green. Probably just because I was looking at the shadowed side of them. One green ruby. Nothing. I think it's got like a heart. Oh no, 3 green. 3 rupees is better than none, I guess. More, not elden rollers, ladybugs. Over here, often. There we go. And now it's back to the Thunderhead. No tornadoes, that's kind of handy. So this island all the way up here on the top left, underneath the dome, it's called Bug Haven, or Bug Heaven. I get them confused. Stritch starts a mini-game here later, but for the time being, there's a goddess chest. That's not it. It's the other one. Don't go by that tree. There are some Deku Hornets by that tree. This is from Goddess Chest W, which was when you dove down the waterfall at the Volcano Temple. Thankfully, the next one's not very far away. It's just covered in clouds. It is so easy to get turned around in here. There are more kind of in this rock later, too. Tunnel that leads to it. There we are. Been seeing this one since the beginning. Well, since you could get into the Thunderhead. And it's kind of useless. Speaking of the item check, I think I'll go back there and get more useful items. Such an arduous, slow journey. The fact that these Skytails just come parallel with you just makes it annoying. Could I do? Probably just stock up on items. Sell that bomb bag. Get another stamina potion. Well, no. You'll need 2 stamina potions to give the Fledge in a minute. After you have... I think after you've passed the Fire Temple. Then that full quest unlocks. Well, save second. Always good to be saving. I think I'm good on bombs, arrows, and seeds. Often in Zelda games there are many different shops where you can buy things. There's a Goron shop and an Anuki shop and so on and so forth. This is the only shop. Either you find them yourself or you buy them from him. There's also Beetle's shop, but he doesn't really sell these consumables like Rupin does. Oh, really? I only got 10. Oh. Just my quiver was empty, my extra quiver. But my first quiver was full. And they give you so many spaces here. That's what 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8. That's a lot of space. No, not even times 12. 60 spots. Let's see, I think I'd like that. I always do like to have my bonus. That and my Goddess Shield, which means... there wouldn't be enough for that. Don't need that. I could stock up on rupees, but not so far. I don't need air potion, health potion, guardian potion's alright. That comes in handy later. But I might as well get it and use it. It's kind of a weird rainbow colored potion. I like it. So at present, it reduces the damage you take. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Halves the damage. If you power it up, it removes the damage. Good job, I always had a big cache of bugs. Cute. So yeah, that's Guardian version. Not that I'll need the Guardian Potion. I'll demonstrate them all. Now that I'm all stocked up, that's a good save point.